Hello everyone, welcome to the lobbies. I've just remembered there is a button that I was supposed to press. And then we're all good. We should be all good. Give me a second. And then we should be good. That's Quali. We'll be starting as far back as we can. We've got Charlie, Sir Matson and Tom in the lobby with us. And we'll see what we can get done. Alright. Lovely stuff. Spain to start off. Popular for what it usually sees attendance-wise. Which is good. We'll do our best. I am considering doing 0-0 wings for Hungary and 50-50 wings for Monza. I'll see how I feel. If I'm, after the first two races, if I'm having an absolutely terrible time, then I won't. If I'm having a good time, then maybe I will. If I'm in the championship fight, then maybe I won't either. I'll go for the championship. But let's be honest, I'm not going to be in the championship fight this time. Just gonna double check my wheel and my center. My monitor isn't centered, but the game is the game, and it is what it is. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Here comes the Spanish Grand Prix. Prayed that they ghost the dirt. Don't move across any more than you need to. I'm backing out of that one. Are you serious? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I am so sorry. In fairness to them, they almost held it around the outside. I've just forgotten where to brake. I think I'm looking for the racing line, and then I realised I've turned the racing line off. I need to calm, I need to relax. And then I need to drive. Oi. This is all getting very tight. I'm going to plonk it into hot lap and
DRS is now available.
wait behind. Nothing's going to happen here. Oh, yay.
Okay,
I've
clear.
got some gravel on his wheels, it looked like. Didn't know if that Red Bull was going for it or not, so I kind of just understood. That was a big snap. Now we're on lap 3. What is that car trying to do? There's a mistake there. trying to back up with the ERS, but made a big mistake. I made a bigger mistake, but luckily it won't make much of a difference. Let off the brakes there and lost any advantage or time gained.
Yellow flag.
Oi, oi, oi.
Green flag.
Oh, I can't afford to do that again. You can tell it's not backing off this time with the battery. He wants to win it on track. That's why he's holding on to that power. I'm so sorry. You don't need to do that, Zingy. Zingy. You can get out if you're going to do that again, man. Oh, well. Good race, crap ending. GG. That one's done. Fernando pole to victory. Well deserved. They held on. Standings are as follows. Alright. We'll jump in the Alpine for this one. Because why not? Yeah, I want to double check this. And then we are good to go. Zone 4, we have, oh, we don't have a site for that. This is going to be interesting. Completely missed that one. Oh, I've spun it. I've spun it. Dial the back, as usual. And then we'll do our best. We'll need to get adjusted to all the braking points. Me and Charlie on the front row. Alright, I have an idea. We're not going to do 50-50 for Monza and 0-0 for Hungary. We're going to do 25-25 for both and see what's best. It's going to be Hungary. We're going to get absolutely smoked on Monza. We'll just do 0-0. No, we'll just do Monza normal. We'll do low wings for Hungary, but we'll do normal for Monza. I think the experiment is only worth it if other people do the same. Do that. Do that. Leave that as it is. Might have to change the brake bias a little bit. Good luck. Very quick lights. Few cars going off. Ay, ay, ay. That's very disappointing. Can't lie. I was confident through that corner that I didn't think that somebody else would brake in that way. But they did. I thought they would happily be taking it flat, but I forgot it's an open lobby. They're trying to take me out, I'm not entirely sure. I thought I avoided them, but I hit them on the second time. I don't think that was an intentional takeout attempt.
DRS
I
now
think that was
enabled.
actually just a
DRS
mistake.
enabled.
The
Okay,
yellow
clear.
behind. Bit of understeer on the grass. No ideal. .2 to the woolly ends up ahead. Hopefully these guys can battle. So I can catch a bit. Not entirely sure where the least bumpy part of the circuit is here at Zandvoort. Three 3.0, 3.9, 3.8, sorry. Whoa. I could definitely go a lot quicker through here if I just dialed in, but I've dialed out as I'm talking about it. Use a bit of energy if I want to catch on in time. Because these guys are actually working together quite nicely, it looks like. Just trying to slipstream each other. there could be a very small chance, if these guys fight now, that I can then get involved in the battle. But it's not going to be easy. They are side by side this time around. I will gain a bit. Well, back from what I lost. From what was the DRS train. And then I bottled it anyway. Yeah, they've done a masterclass. Oh, it's going to be run to the line. Oh, it's going to be contact. Very controversially, the Ferrari stays ahead. I think the Williams would have probably had that, but they didn't quite get the podium. It was probably their one to take. That's a shame. But GG. Tom P6 just behind me. Are ahead of the cars behind them. Did a nice little battle there. And that will be race done. Charlie takes victory 3/10 over Zingy this time around. Alright. That was done. Why is ghosting not working as it should? I don't know, it seems to work that way, doesn't it? It seems to ghost when you don't want it to ghost, and then it doesn't ghost when you want it to ghost. That's the way it seems to go. The joint P1 with Charlie and Fernando, both with victories just there. And then it is Zingy behind at 2 points, and then myself at 9 points behind. 19 behind is Tom. Alright. On to the next one. Actually, we're gonna do a few things. Well, I accidentally ended up in the same car. Whoopsie. Nice fun, Devon. Yeah, we'll let everyone know about Imola within the next couple of days. We'll double check whether it is going to happen or if it's going to be a different circuit. Wet race here for Hungary, and then it's going to be a dry one for the main race. Do I have a... Yeah, I have a setup. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go 25. 25, and that's going to be absolutely horrendous. I'll do that as well. Oh my god, in the wet conditions this is going to be brutal. I see Charlie's put the intermediates on. Maybe the intermediates are the way to go in this condition. You can never trust in the game these days. I think he's on the wets actually, so maybe it is the wet tyre. That is the better tyre. Enough to invalidate some way. Well, let me do it that way. I think it's time to cut the pit lane. Are you serious? I just want to invalidate my lap, please. P11 anyway. Hello. Alright, let's test this. Is this wing setup going to work? Or is it going to be absolutely horrendous? It's gonna be horrendous, let's be honest. But maybe we can try and perform a crazy overtake. That could be quite funny. Maybe I should have qualified for that reason. Well, in theory I did, but I didn't really. Started at the back. Let's see. Waiting for that countdown, and then the wings will be released. We'll find out who will be on top. Will it be 50-50 or 25-25? Good luck. Ay, 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 ay. Unreal. Pretty unfortunate. Well, there goes the 2025 or 25-25 wings. No point in asking any questions about those anymore, as the train is completely
Caution,
broken
caution.
away. Thank you for the caution, mate. I think I am the caution there. Doesn't even feel that bad. It just feels like I've got race fuel on. They've been disqualified? I'm sure if I went against a league racer, then these wings would have definitely had problems. We need any battery
We can now use
or anything.
DRS. DRS now available.
Oopsie. And now we drive on our own for the rest of the race. 3 seconds to catch the car ahead. Maybe an AI actually. Yeah, that's an AI car. That was some horrendous driving right there. Quite fun. Not fast. Ooh, push the limits there. If I can get DRS, that would be lovely. Oh, and here comes the sweet overtakes. We're really just left himself vulnerable to the switchback maneuver. That is my first warning. There's a lockup.
Green flag.
That was almost my second warning. Oh, that's where it gets difficult. And it really does bunch up. Just want to try and have that DRS. If I really can. And we do have it. It will be enough to make an extra move. I did not brake test them or anything, they just keep getting the throttle. And I'm on half of the downforce that they've got. Because why not?
Yellow flag.
Riding the curbs there. Hit some extra rotation. I would not want to do more than 5 laps on this setup though. I feel like when the tyres do really die, that's where it gets tricky. they're going to try and send it. GG. We'll take a comeback to 5th. Almost on 4th. Maybe should have followed the McLaren behind to catch up, but we gave it our best shot. I'm pretty happy with it. Lovely little sender on the outside. Kind of reminded me of F122 with the limited grip there. Just holding on to the car as you slide everywhere. It wasn't that slidey, to be honest. Alright. Thingy takes victory, 3 seconds over Charlie. Tom, 2 seconds behind. Alright. That's that one done. And we see the standings before going to the final race. 6 points in it. Charlie and Zungi. I am actually P3 now as Fernando leaves. So we're 23 points behind. Not impossible for us to win, but very difficult. It is impossible for Tom to win, but they can still try and get a good result. It is really between Charlie and Zingy, with Charlie having the disadvantage, but everything to gain and nothing to lose. They do have the constructors, though, with RB, so they can still hold on to something, if not get the double. Alright. We move on to the race. The Italian Grand Prix. Monza. Gonna be crazy. As it always is. Alright. Let's get it. And we'll complete these lobbies maybe before the hour. Should be before the hour. And that would mean we can watch F1 Esports, if anybody's into that. I don't think I'll stream a watch along. I was gonna, but didn't get everything set up in time, unfortunately, so it's not gonna happen. Alright. Now, it does seem to be there's slightly less people, so we'll just let the readying up happen. In quali we'll decide if we're gonna turn line on or not, depending on how many people have joined. On one hand, I'm wondering if I do turn line on. On the other hand, I'm thinking, don't be a wimp. So I'm just gonna keep it off. And whatever happens, happens. If I finish last, I finish last. As long as I learn something and take accountability, then I will be absolutely fine. Alright, it's gonna be probably dry, very unlikely to be wet. I don't think I have a Monza setup, do I? I don't know, I can't remember. I don't think I do. Alright, here we go. Qualifying is on its way. That was a horrendous first corner. Horrendous Lesmo. Always will get a terrible Ascari with line or without it. I think I've just got to accept that these days. Just can't do that corner or chicane. Ah, I got it rotated too well. I invalidated again. This is the second time in a row now when I've invalidated at that corner or at that DRS bit and it's given it to me. He's done it again, man. Well, I'll start at the back. I'll pull off to the side. It didn't want to do that. Maybe it'll be a benefit not going side by side into the first corner, as it seemed to be not a massive disadvantage last time. Which wasn't great either. That is all. Alright, here we go. Do we need to do any step changes? I don't think so. It felt fine. Felt good. We just need to move out the way on the start. And I can probably do that quite easily by just moving to the right hand side here. On pit lane exit. I don't think we'd get a penalty for blocking the pit lane in the 5-lapper on the start at least. Backed out a little bit too much there. You want to go for the move, you have to do it on the grass sometimes. Oy, oy, oy. P5 already. Got actual Niki Lauda. They've risen from the dead. And they've joined in our lobbies. Problem is, they're not slow. And I think it's going to be hard to stay with the pack
Okay,
here.
DRS is now available.
Very hard to stay with the pack. That being said, they've taken each other out. They've taken Charlie out.
Okay, clear.
Zingy is gonna run off into the distance at this point. Nicky Lauda has really risen from the dead and allowed this to get the better of him. They've disconnected, or they've reconnected. They're now going to be in the train. Really sure what Nicky's plan is here.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Blocked off the switchback despite being in overtake. But he still managed to catch up a massive amount. He isn't that slow, considering they went pretty clean just there. It suggests that they're an alright driver. That being said, they have just gone off massively in the Lesmo there. Got to really try and hope that Nicky doesn't fight too hard because Charlie's quick. Nicky has a time penalty whereas we don't. We are at the mercy of the Red Bull at this point. If we use a bit of battery maybe. Yeah, and they won't find a way through it. Maybe we can do enough to either force them to use their battery and break away from Charlie, or lose them completely. And that would take pressure off of us. Looks like more so that they've just caught back up, and now we have no battery left. That being said, they've just dropped back immediately. They have got DRS, but not anymore. They just had it down that little bit just there. Now they will have to be more concerned about Charlie than myself. Although the 6-second time penalty, we're not really going to have a competition. We're going to use the battery into the first corner. Because we can. Oh, that was horrendous. That was actually appalling. We're not going to worry about it though. Really want to go slow through the first Lesmo there. It'd be quite poor. That was super early on the brakes. Have to be honest. Don't really want to fight it. Charlie and Nicky Lauda are about to fight. Charlie's going to get that position. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. Would be on penalties anyway. Zingy wins. Charlie doesn't get taken out, and they will finish P3 nice and fairly. I think Q-Man might overtake Nicky Lauda on time penalties as well. Oh, Nicky's been bonked down to 7. That's crazy. Tom Robb to P5 there, just misses out on Q-Man by 3/10, 3.5. Bit of good effort. Nonetheless. Alrighty. That's that one done. We'll take a P2 to finish the stream the way we started it. Alright, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. And we will go and check out F1 Esports. And then see you tomorrow for some more lobbies. Lobbies all the way until... we'll stream on Sunday. Should be streaming on Sunday, so we'll be streaming every day. Maybe we won't do just lobbies, I'm not sure. Zingy takes the win by 17 points ahead of Charlie, then myself, then it is Tom. That is the constructors, as Mercedes just manages to take it by 1 point in the end there. Brilliant stuff from Mercedes, and that wasn't helped by the Frenchman in P10, so it was just a 1v1 at the very end there, and he managed to get it, so well done. With the fastest lap, that's made the difference right there. Alright, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure once again, and we will see you next time. Here's the results on your screen. And lost 3 seconds in last 2 laps. Just part the burst in certain turns. Yeah, they will do. When they realise that you can't make any progress up front, they'll just prepare for the next few laps. Unless they maybe just didn't have the pace and they were trying their best, but you were just quicker. I'm not sure. Alright, come on, let's get those results on the screen and then we'll head off. And we will see you next time. Come on. Let's get that loading. There you go. Zingy takes the win. Charlie P2. And then myself and Tom in P4. Alright, thank you very much once again. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.